Okay, welcome to Jacob's Wells sessions on creature feature. I'd like to introduce you to Agro. Agro is an eastern coastal carpet python. She's probably about 17 or 18 years old now. Should be probably finishing senior by now if she was at school. She's a local to this area. All right, we find them native around Queensland and the eastern coast of New South Wales and Queensland. She's very much in her adulthood at the moment. Most of her relatives, if she wasn't in captivity or if she was out in the paddock somewhere, she'd be probably looking at open forests. We've seen them around rainforests. They are very mobile nocturnally at night, but they also move around during the day quite a bit, particularly in the hotter months. Again, she will probably take a little bit of a rest during winter. Alright, where she needs to slow her metabolism down and retain a little bit of energy. Now, they don't have any venom. They still bite. They bite quite hard, but they have hundreds of teeth. In fact, when they do find some prey, they're able to constrict it. Alright, they constrict around their prey like this. Okay. They constrict and constrict and constrict until their prey can't breathe anymore. And then they're able to digest it. Now, their mouths are a little bit different to ours. If you open your mouth up, you get to a spot where you can't go any further. Their jaw at the bottom is quite elastic. It's still bone, but it's able to divide into two at the base. So their bottom jaw. And they have some cartilage, which is very much elastic. All right, very much elastic. It's able to assist movement of the jaw and able to eat things that are probably 4 or 5 times bigger than their mouth. So they don't really dislocate, they're able to maneuver. Now, they've got teeth inside either side of the jaw, inside the jaw, that they're able to walk their prey in. So they'll lean to one side, they'll get their jaw on an angle, and they'll keep walking their prey in rather than swallowing it as is. Now, once it's inside their stomach, it'll have to digest and it'll sit there for a little while. So her feeding habits here at our centre, during winter, we would only need to feed her possibly once every 6 weeks. In the wild, they may need one big feed every 6 months. So in the wild, the size of her, she would probably have something like a possum, 3 to 6 months. That's all she would require. Now, as a mum, they're fantastic mums, pythons. They will lay eggs, and not all snakes lay eggs. Most of them do, but the python's family lays eggs, and she will curl up with her eggs, and she will wrap around them, and she'll actually shiver. She will move and vibrate so the eggs stay warm, and she won't eat until all those eggs have hatched. And then the kids show no respect, and they take off after that. So she won't need to look after them, the little ones take off. And in the wild, because they're small, because they look nice and scrumptious to a lot of prey, not many of them would survive. Although these guys aren't in what we call an endangered or threatened state at the moment either. Okay, so I'll put her back in her box now. She has great colours, the camouflage colours are phenomenal. And I'll see if she'll go back into her bed. That's it. We'll wind her in. So thank you very much for observing, and we'll see you in another session of Creature Feature.